So we talked about creating a coaching culture. What is culture? We've heard it lots yesterday, this morning. Now, I played on Google, and I typed in culture. Now, within about 0.4 seconds, 1.4 million documents, culture. From regional culture, okay, what is business culture? Yeah, let's try that one. 0.3 seconds, loads of options, too much to read. I should have put it in ChatGPT, shouldn't I? That might have been better. But what I did do, Collins Dictionary, the Collins Dictionary, they had this version. I'm going to read this out because I want to highlight some of the particular words that's on here. The culture of a particular organization or group consists of habits of the people in it and the way they generally behave. So the habits that people do. Now, we know we need to do habits. We talked about cookbook. We talk about behaviors. We talk about commitment. Let's get things habitually working. Let's make sure they are the habits. So make coaching a habit of what you're doing. Now, why? Why should we do that? Why, Barclay, why do I need to do coaching? Well, I've already talked about the 19% uplift, but here's a big list, and I could have given you 100 things on this page. Why do we need coaching? I'll let you read that yourself, but why is that big question, isn't it? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do this? Why, Delilah? There's whys everywhere. Let's not make this a Tom Jones tribute act. Although that'd be good fun, wouldn't it? Oh, my name's Tom Jones. Oh, it's a gift I have this song. Why Delilah? So, why coaching? Let me pick on two of these just to animate these a little bit more. Builds confidence. How many of you, and some of you will be in the same company at the same table, are looking around at each other and say, with our salespeople, we just need to build confidence in them. They need to be picking up the phone instead of hiding behind emails. They need to ask stronger questions. They need to be opening more opportunities. They're a little bit, if they had a confidence uplift, they would get that. Coaching will build confidence into people. And the other one, second from the bottom, develop future leaders. You all need contingency in your organization. Who are the next generation of leaders? Now, as a leader for yourselves, so leadership and management, you need to have 4 roles: supervisor, trainer, coach, mentor. Talk to your Sandler trainer about what proportion you should be doing of each. But the mentor one, let's just visit that for a moment. Now, you should be mentoring, and by the way, business leaders, you are a mentor whether you like it or not. You are a mentor by default. What you do, good and bad, people watch that. Now, my previous company, before I got involved in Sandler, so some 10 years ago, I worked in an organization, and the chief exec was a real a-hole. Do you get that? Okay. Arsehole. But I'm not going to say arsehole on a stage. That'd be wrong. So we'll go a-hole. Is that all right? Did we get away with that? So he was an a-hole. Now, his mentor skills were terrible. Do as I say, not as I do. Friday afternoon, I would leave the building quietly about 3 o'clock to go and sit on my ride-on lawnmower to cut the lawn because it's a lovely day. Do you know those sort of people? He was that. So we watched what he did, and I was a sales director there, so whatever he did, you kind of followed, thinking that's okay. And on a Monday morning, when you get called to his office, you never know if you're going to get punched or praised. And when you think you're going to get punched, you get praised. And when you think you're getting praised, you get punched. You know that style of leader. You just don't know where you are. So when we talk about developing future leaders, I could not cascade that down to my team because I didn't know what was right by the acceptable norms. If you want to get your future leaders right, you can allocate them a mentoring role. So this might be one of your takeaways today.
Thank you for watching this highlight video from the Sandler Summit. You can join us for the next Sandler Summit in 2024, March 19th and 20th at the Orlando World Center Marriott. Register now at sandler.com/summit.